What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Let me fix this right quick. On a Tuesday morning, I finally had an opportunity, man, to get in here and talk about this subject that we're getting ready to tackle right now. First things first, man. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons in the chat. That's y'all. That's y'all that's on here. Up right here. Y'all the goons in the chat, man. That's y'all. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Run the likes up for your boy, man. Your boy is not feeling well today, man. So I had to get some extra sleep. But I'm going to play hurt because that's what I do. All right. And let's keep the likes at 50%. Let's run the likes up, man. Run the likes up for your boy, man. I'm coming in like I do every day, giving you good game. Okay. Last but not least, tip your bartender. This is a subject, man, that I didn't get a chance to talk about, man. Didn't get a chance to talk about it yesterday, but I have time now. Okay. So salute to all you guys, man, especially if you're in Florida, man, you're in the Panhandle area. Prayers go out to you, man, for this Hurricane Milton that's about to strike the shore. Bad work, nasty work down there. Nasty work. My pops is down there, and I told him, make sure he's taking care of himself. So anybody, any loved ones you guys got, any members of the military that's out there that got to, continue to defend the country in them areas, man, prayers go out to you guys. Godspeed, man. Guard your grill at all times. All right. So let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Ain't no more, beating around the bush with this. Mad Max, man. Max Crosby, man. You know, the guy who I always try to tell you, if you look up in the Webster's Dictionary, Las Vegas Raider, his face is gonna pop up. He is Las Vegas Raider numero uno, bro. He is number one. It doesn't matter who else comes on that team. Max is the first line of all-time great players to play for our team, man. And not only that, he is a defender of the shield. Okay? That cloth there is rare. Take it from somebody who's been a fan of this team since 1974. All right, who was here when we had no Super Bowl wins, and who's here now when we haven't won a Super Bowl in 40 years. It's very few people who I would give the title of a defender of the shield that played for this team. So many great names you could name. They weren't defenders of the shield. In other words, they're going out on the sword with it. Like, I'm fighting to the death behind that. Very few, bro. Very few. So that's why when I hear people running around talking about Max as a way that you guys talk about every other player you're tired of, because that's typically what happens. Raider fans get tired with a player, or they get tired of the lack of production or the lack of them, you know, hitting the thresholds or the expectations of Raider Nation, and then you guys straight shit on these guys. You straight shit on them, dog. And guess what? Then they go somewhere else and wind up being productive, and then you spend the rest of your life watching their games, rooting against them. Okay, like a lot of people were doing last night with the Saints and Chiefs game. Okay, still got certain players' names in your mouth when you shouldn't be worried about what's going on. But that being said, Matt Max is tired of the bullshit, bro. He's tired of it. His name has been thrown around. The Raiders, what's going on with us now is exactly what you need to understand, Raider fan. You are in a fan base, man, that this is what they want. They don't love you, man. They don't like you. They want you to fail. They want you to continue to be in purgatory. They don't want you to lift your head. They don't want you to have any great players. Any player that we get by our own drafting or by our own savviness in being able to trade for a player, they don't want you to have anything. Soon as they see you got some shit, they're looking at your lawn, they see your lawn is greener, they start trying to piss on your lawn, bro. Man, he's wasted his time over there. We need to get him away from there and this and that. Every great player we get, since we have not won, this is what happens with every great player. They don't want us to have anything. All right. And you need to understand that. If you're running around expecting the media to give you props when you get a victory, you're definitely on that powder, bro. Okay. You're on that rat poison because they don't. They ain't fooling with you. The way that you get talked about as a fan of this franchise by the fans or by the trolls or by whoever you hear is exactly the way the media feels about you too, man. Very few people in the media give love to us. I could probably count them on two hands, bro. Howie Long, obviously, Louis Riddick, and Chris Berman. The Raiders. Outside of that, man, they don't love us, dog. And I'm glad they don't. When I took on the Shield, when I brought on and said I wanted to be a member of the Shield, I went against my entire San Francisco 49er family. I stood out on that curb when I was 7 years old, bro, by myself, a kid, okay? Because I knew what I was. So Mad Max knows what he is, okay? But this clown, as he was calling him, without calling his name, by the name of Michael Lombardi. A lot of you guys was asking me, man, what do you think about Michael Lombardi? What do you think about what he said? You got to understand who's talking, bro, okay? You ever been in an argument or in a situation, man, where somebody's saying something greasy about you, like just telling you you're not this and you're not that and you're a bum and you're this and that, and you look at them and you say, what are you talking about? Look at your shit. Look at you. Look at your fat ass, greasy ass, one-tooth baby mama. Look at your raggedy ass car. Look at your no job having ass. You ever been in them situations, man, where you had to check somebody and let them know you the last person that need to be saying some shit? That's what Max just had to do. Since nobody else is doing it. Since nobody else, I mean, he has more important things to do. Don't you think Max Crosby got more important things to do than to get on and have to address bullshit? Don't you think he has to rehab his ankle injury? Don't you think he has to study tape? Don't you think he has to keep himself, fine-tune to sack the quarterback? Now he has to come in and defend the Shield too, bro. He has to do that too. Only one player on this team is out there letting the media know, don't play with us. Only one. Okay? So let's get into it. Mad Max came in and said, Matt was responding to Michael Lombardi, because Michael Lombardi, a former Raider personnel director, who was hired by Al Davis, who was fired by Al Davis back in 2007, who has had a vendetta against us before we even brought in Antonio Pierce. He's had a vendetta against us forever, okay? Because he's a disgruntled employee. He's basically a bitter baby mama, dog, okay? And he came out and said that Mad Max, him not playing when he didn't play against the Browns, is a damning thing on the Raiders, because Mad Max has never missed a game in his career, okay? And that shows that he doesn't want to play for the Raiders either, with a pulled hamstring and all that kind of stuff. And the Raiders are so dysfunctional that they're going to lose Max too. And Max is just a matter of time. This is showing that he doesn't want to play for us and this, that, and the other. Now, here's what I got to say about that. Once again, man, when somebody's talking, man, you got to be able to know who the hell's talking, dog. Okay? And Mad Max made it clear. He said, these clowns that are on these social media, he called them clowns, bro. The first thing, he said clowns several times, bro. Okay? Of course, you're not going to mention nobody's name, all right? But he said these clowns that are talking about I didn't play because I have a problem with AP and I have a problem with what's going on with the Raiders. He said that's absolutely categorically false, bro. It's cap, okay? Second of all, Michael Lombardi said he had a pulled hamstring. Because Mad Max don't got no pulled hamstring. That's Devonte Adams. Mad Max has a high ankle sprain, bro. He has a high ankle sprain, bro. Okay? That's his problem. So Michael Lombardi didn't even diagnose the right injury. He didn't even diagnose the right injury. He said hamstring. Man, Maxx has a high ankle sprain. Two different injuries, bro. All right? So that's another thing. The next thing Maxx said was, y'all know where I want to be. I have a Raider tattoo right here and showed I had a Raider tattoo. He goes, you know where I want to be? He goes, it's funny how everybody was saying that I was at home mad, but I was jumping around when we beat the Browns at home. He said he was jumping around when we won that game. All right? Then he comes back against Denver, not 100% and got 2 sacks. Okay? Like I said before, man, we're going to have to start coming to this man's defense. We got to start coming to this man's defense. He shouldn't be having to do this, but that's because nobody else is doing it. But over here, we're defenders of the shield. That's what we do. We defend what it is we love over here, dog. Okay? You walk in here, dog, you got to watch what you got to watch your mouth. Okay? When you walk up in my shit, you can't just say whatever the hell you want to say. All right? So he definitely said that, and he definitely said you know where he wants to be, and he's tired of these clowns talking about him and speaking to him. They haven't spoken to him. They don't have a relationship with him. They don't know his girl. They don't know his daughter. They don't know nothing about this cat outside of I don't like the Raiders, so I'm gonna get out there and verbally try to destroy a potential relationship. Okay, I'm noticing a lot of that going on. Just a couple of weeks ago, Deshaun Jackson, who played for us 1 year, he came out and said Devonte was disgruntled, this, that, and the other. Remember all of that? And Devonte said, I never spoke to this man more than one time in my entire life. Okay? He can't speak for me. So that's another person that's speaking for them. Then you see all the other people who want Devonte on their team. Okay? The Mike Greenbergs of the world with his sorry ass, and these other disgruntled cats and all these other people that are over here trying to wish ill and bad on us, bruh. Okay? Comes a time, man, where we have to do what's necessary, dog. The only way that we can survive that is to win, bruh. There's no more talking, there's no more defending ourselves, bro, outside of winning. I do it every week. I come over here, tell you guys what we're about, and then we go on the field and then we play half-ass. Okay? Gotta stop that shit. All right? I will be at the Pittsburgh Steelers game this weekend. So if you're at the Steelers game this weekend at the Death Star, man, hook up with your boy. And then the next week, I will be at the Rams game up at SoFi. So you got 2 opportunities to slap hands with your boy. But I just wanted to come in and say Michael Lombardi is a Raider hater. You guys need to identify who don't have your back. People who don't like you, you should know who the ops are. You should know who the opposition is. You should know who the enemy is. All right? Let me give you a quick name list off the top of my head of people in the media that are Raider haters. Okay? Raider hater number 1, Al Michaels. Al Michaels, who's on the Thursday night telecast, Raider hater. Him and Al was going back and forth for years, bro. Okay? Al said something about his wife, and he didn't like it. Okay? Al Michaels does not like the Raiders. That's 1. Number 2, Michael Lombardi. Michael Lombardi's son, Mick Lombardi, last year took over the offensive coordinator duties. Remember, Mick Lombardi? That's his son, bro. His other son, Matt Lombardi, worked for the Raiders. Okay? Both of them got fired. How in the hell are you running your yap when your sons are employed by the Raiders? He was running his mouth then. Okay? But Mark Davis didn't use you as a reason not to hire your kids. Okay? Because if it was me, I wouldn't have hired them 2 kids. You're running your mouth. That's you need to go talk to your pops and tell your pops to keep our name out of our mouth. But Mark Davis was like, Deuce Gruden working for us, man. His father ain't working for us. So salute to Mark Davis, man, for understanding that a child of a disgruntled ass hater don't have shit to do with that. If they deserve the job, they deserve the job. So Mick Lombardi was okay while his son had a job. But when his son got fired for calling a shitty ass game, he went right back to start dogging you again. That's a snake in the grass. That's somebody who you can't trust. Okay? It's number 2. Number 3, Colin Cowherd. Colin Cow shit. He another one. He a hater. Okay? All right? Chris Sims. He's a hater. All right? Rodney Harrison. He's a hater. Shannon Sharp. He's a hater. Yeah, the guy that you call yeah, he's a Raider hater, dog. He's a Raider hater. He has to be. He's a Bronco and he's a Raven. Okay? Trust me, he's just being nice because he wants to keep you guys liking him and watching the show. But he don't fool with the Raiders, man. He comes from the Dan Reed school of the Broncos, man. He don't fool with you, man. Y'all give that man so much love and he don't F with you, period. Okay? Tom Jackson? Yeah, but Tom Jackson's old ass is gone. But at least Tom Jackson made it clear. Tom Jackson is another Raider hater, bro. But Tom Jackson, who was Chris Berman's, second man and, second man behind the man, he said that he hates the Raiders because the Raiders just kicked their ass. He at least, Tom Jackson kept it real. He's like, I don't like them because they just beat our ass so much. Okay? Mark Sherritt, a lot of you guys are putting names down, bro. Teddy Bruschi, bro. Teddy Bruschi is a hater. Okay? A straight hater. All right? Whole bunch of them, dog. And they all got jobs. They all got an opinion about us, dog. Not counting all the podcasters, not counting them. So you have to identify who is talking, bro. It's your job, Raider fan, to discern who's popping it. Okay? Who's popping it? Randy Moss, he's talking crazy too. Okay, of course, Charles Woodson's in the media, but we all know Woody loves us, bro. Okay? Too many punks running their yaps about us, dog. But the thing is, you guys need to stop giving these people attention, bro. You need to start giving attention, bro. Okay? The girl with the cottage cheese legs is walking around in a miniskirt, bro. Okay? She really wants you to look. You shouldn't be looking if you have any common sense. All right? So Mad Max had to come out. Warren Sapp too. There's a whole bunch of them, dog. Whole bunch of them. Like I said, there's only about 4 or 5 supporters of the Shield that are in the media. All right? There's too many of them, dog. Okay, they're popping it off right now about Devonte. We need to get Devonte out of there, man. I don't know why he went there in the first place. Okay? Maybe it's because Devonte Adams and his father, Doug Adams, and the Adams family from East Palo Alto, California, who I know, maybe because they've been lifetime Raider fans forever. Okay? They've been lifetime Raider fans forever, dog. Their entire family, both sides. All right? He grew up being a Raider. But the situation is just because you love something doesn't mean that you need to be with it. Sometimes you got to love from a distance. Okay? Sometimes the relationship ain't working out. If you want different things than what we want, we're better off just letting you go. Okay? No anger on my behalf. I understand. You came over here, man, and we let the damn Boston Tea Party boys come over here and trade Derek Carr when you came over here to play with Derek Carr. Then he gives you six raggedy ass quarterbacks to throw the ball to, and you're still not getting the ball. Okay, I understand it, dog. I get it. All right, ain't no anger on my behalf. All right, whatever's best for you, whatever's best for us is what we're doing first. Hopefully, it'll work out for you. But has Devonte Adams been traded yet? It's been a week. I'll wait. It's been longer than a week. What happened when last week when all these people run around saying it's a done deal? Ain't no damn done deal, though. It's done when we say it's done. Raiders have the leverage. We have the power. We'll move when we want to move. You ain't making us do shit. Ain't nothing you could do. Sit your ass over there. Eat your applesauce, bro. I'll give you a pack of raisins. Eat that shit, okay? Don't come over here trying to get over here and try to eat what we eating, dog. This is grown people food over here, okay? Sit over there at the table, man. We cut up your little cube steak so you don't choke to death. Sit, okay? But Mad Max, he's tired of the bullshit. He's tired of it. He basically said, keep my name out your effing mouth. Tired of it, dog. Tired of it. And you know what? Salute to Max Crosby, man, for getting tired of it. That's not a situation where I got to go talk to AP about it. That ain't a situation where I got to go talk to Patrick Graham about it. That ain't a situation where I got to go talk to Tom Telesco about it, Sandra Douglas Morgan, or Mark Davis. When my name is being slandered, because that's what it is. Lying on me, dog. Lying, man. Putting my name in a lie. And then telling, everybody on a podcast that I'm this and I'm that. Nah, dog, that's my responsibility, homie. That's my responsibility, okay? Ain't gonna be no, I'm at the job site and Lucius is over there popping it. I'm not gonna go and talk to my supervisor and say, hey, man, Lucius is over there popping it, dog. What should I do? I'm gonna go over to Lucius and be like, yo, dog, man, what's this shit I've been hearing about, man? You've been popping it, man. I'm here now. What's your problem, dog? Got an issue with me? Okay? That's what it is, man. Time to man up. Time to sack up. Okay? We got no time for that, dog. But Mad Max did what he needed to do, dog. And you haven't heard nothing from Mike Lombardi's hating ass, have you? You ain't heard this been out a couple of days. Mike Lombardi ain't said shit. He ain't said nothing. Okay? You don't want that condor running up on your ass, bro. Okay? You don't want that. You don't want that work. You don't want 98 or that 98 walking up behind you and shit. You don't want that. You don't. Okay? All right? So that's what it is, man. That's what it is, man. Other Raider news, man. Devonte Adams was a no-show on his own podcast, Up in Adams with Kate Adams. Didn't show up. Why? Why you didn't show up? I don't understand that part, dog. Why you have obligations, bro. You have obligations. Why didn't you do your show? These are the kind of questions that I asked. It was all week. You had the problems last week. You know what it is. Now you're skipping your show. It's your show, dog. You're the co-host. Ain't no live studio audience. There ain't nobody fielding questions. It's you, Kay Adams, and you guys are talking back and forth. You can control the questioning. You can control the dissemination of information. Why is he on the show? A lot of questions, bro. But what you ain't gonna do is cap on Mad Max. That's simple. Okay? That's where we're at with it. I just want to bring it up. How I feel about it is, yeah, man. I wish other people would come and check these cats too. Too much popping it, bro. Too much people talking and running their yaps and saying whatever. It's like it's time for us to make it pop, man. We need to go ahead and get this record. We're 2-3. Oh, also breaking news. If you did not hear, the Jets fired Robert Saleh this morning for being 2-3. They fired him. Isn't that where Devontae's supposed to be trying to go? They fired Robert Saleh for going 2-3, bro. Former defensive coordinator for the 49ers has now jobless. Devonte Adams would be a fool to go to that organization. Yeah, you can say what you want to say about us, but we're not the Jets, bro. They just got rid of their whole coach. Okay? And what's going to happen with that team? Aaron Rodgers is playing like dog shit. Can't get rid of Aaron Rodgers, so you got rid of Robert Saleh. The Jets are in a free fall. Let Devontae go over there if he wants to. Tell the Jets to hit us up and pay for what we need. We need that second round pick. We need additional compensation, and we need that $13.9 million contract. You pay that shit. We're not paying for nothing. Okay. It's just like that girl talk about when we going out. Nah, when you taking me out, pick me up from the crib. I get into the passenger seat. I don't open my wallet unless I'm pulling out a Magnum. And I pull a Magnum out. Yeah, I open up my wallet then. Because we don't love them hoes. We don't love them hoes, dog. Don't get burnt. All right? And I mean burnt. That's what's got to happen. You paying for the whole night. You paying for the movie tickets. You paying for the concession popcorn. You paying for whatever it is we eat after. And I just open. That's it. That's it. I kept Magnums, y'all. Big ass box. That's all. You want Devontae? You taking us out. You spoiling us. Okay? Yeah, I take another champagne cocktail with a cherry twist. Okay, it don't matter what it is. Damn, you ordering a lot. Hey. When I was taking you out, I wasn't telling you to stop ordering those damn cosmopolitans and lemon drops. Don't start talking to me. All right? And that's what it is. That's what it is, y'all. Okay? That's right, D. Bernie, pull out that golden ticket. That's it. Trust me, dog. You're on a different level when they take you. Now, of course they ain't gonna always do it, because that's not in a woman's nature unless you're dating a very masculine woman. Some of y'all like those masculine looking men and women. That's just y'all. But when you done wrong with her having to show some appreciation for a brother, dog. You take me out, I ain't ripping nothing except the golden ticket upon arrival. That's it. Okay? I'm not messing up my sheets. We're going to mess your sheets up. All right? And if you really got it like that, she'd be like, here's your room key, D. Bernie. Here's your room key. and here's mine. Yeah, some room keys. Okay. I'm about to go over here and go across the street over here to the liquor store and go get us some refreshments. Okay. So that's what it is. We're not playing. All right. We're not playing no more. Max made it clear. Keep his name out your mouth. You don't know me. You don't have no connections to me. You don't have no draw towards me. I don't know you. I've never spoken to you in my life. And if I did, it was just out of respect to your sons, and that's it. Okay? But when somebody's trying to slander you and they get the facts wrong, Mike Lombardi said he had a pulled hamstring. Mad Max don't have a pulled hamstring, dog. Mad Max has a high ankle sprain. That already shows he don't know what the hell he's talking about. He's just popping it, bro. Okay? Twerking in the corner. Okay? That's it. Barty out there twerking, man. Twerking for a Happy Meal. Okay? Twerking for a 99-cent taco from Jack in the Box. Okay? A lot of them are out there doing that. All right? So that's it. Read you guys' comments, man. Salute to the entire chat. All the goons are here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I'm under the weather, dog, but it don't matter. Don't matter, bro. When I start talking this type of shit, my blood start boiling, bro. I start feeling like I can get out here and do what I need to do. The rest of my day gonna be beautiful. All right. Hope you guys are doing good yourselves, man. Let's get to it. Okay. Let me see what y'all talking about on here, man. Salute to the entire chat, man. Okay. We got the $10 dono, man. $10 dono from Raiders all day, man. That's how you take care of your bartender. Tip your bartender, man. What's good, Shaq? Sorry, man, I was away this weekend, man. How them Jets and Saints looking? Funny as hell, bro. I was talking to my boy Ant Cuts, man, the Saints fan. He was coming in trying to clown us for losing to the Broncos. I was like, man, y'all gonna get served tomorrow by them damn Chiefs, bro. Okay, and they did get served. Like I said, man, can't nobody beat the Chiefs but the Raiders, man. All y'all, no matter what team you talk about, have y'all beaten the Chiefs in the past year? I'll wait. No, you haven't. You ain't beat them. Getting your ass whooped. Okay? Straight up. Okay? I love what Max said after the game. That's a true Raider. Love how you called him out. Yeah, man, as a man, sometimes you got to call people out, dog. Sometimes you got to tell your boss, he don't be talking to you like you to help, dog, even though you are. Sometimes you got to let it be known, like, hey, man, I'm a man at the end of the day, dog. Like, talk to me. I ain't one of your kids, bro. I understand we have a job to do, man, but, you know, under the scope of the job, I listen to you, dog. But as a man, you overstepping your bounds. I done had to tell a couple of my bosses that shit, like, even female bosses, they try to, demasculate you, okay, or emasculate. That's the better word. Try to take your manhood from you. Like, hey, look, let's get this straight right now. I understand, you want things ran a certain way, but I'm a man at the end of the day, and I'm a human being, so you're gonna have to treat me as such, man. That doesn't mean abuse. Job doesn't mean abuse, bro. Job means job. Don't mean abuse. I take a shit too far. Both of us are gonna be in human resources with Chloe in them if you keep fooling with me. All right. So that's what's going on. Max, like, I don't need no damn human resources. I'll just meet you outside after the shift. Okay. Like I said, Max ain't playing with y'all. Okay. Mark Gammas, what's going on, man? Booty Bang, what's going on? Carl Sanchez, good afternoon. Devon Lawrence, what's good, nephew? It's popping. Oh no, Raider guy, what's going on? Okay. Luis Lopez was popping. X-Man. What's up, X-Man, dog? What's going on, man? Hey, X-Man, man, that was a rough loss that your 49ers losing on that last second thing. I don't know what's going on with y'all, man. I mean, y'all got the same record as us. I mean, I don't understand why Robert Saleh got fired. If I was you guys, X-Men, I'd bring Robert Saleh home. Robert Saleh is, you should get on the phone. Kyle Shanahan should say, Robert, get your ass on here. Your 49er coaching uniform still still fits. Get your ass over here. Okay? I just think that's a bad move. The Jets are the Jets, bro. There ain't nothing you can do to make the Jets not the Jets. And if I was Devonte Adams, I would be trying to go down to the Saints. You saw what happened when DC threw that amazing pass and that receiver just dropped it, dog. Like, come on, man. You can't throw a ball better than that. There's only one person to catch it, and that shit went right through his hands. Okay. All right, man. On the Raider guy. Okay. Be careful out there. Egalitarian, what's going on? Anthony Ellis, what's going on? Major Raider in the house, man. Salute, man. Thank you for your service in Raider Nation, bro. Mario Ruiz in the house. Booty Bang, yo, Shaq, the Jets fired Robert Saleh. Yep. They did, dog, because the Jets are the Jets, bro. It don't matter what they're jetting. They're jetting, man. People like Mike Greenberg. Mike Greenberg he's the person that poisons his whole squad. He's the one's been on there barking about it, barking about Robert Saleh and the play calling and this, that, and the other. A-Rod's just playing like somebody who's 40 years old, dog. That's what it is. He's playing like a guy who's 40 right now. Okay? That's what it is, dog. I remember when Jordan was 40. Okay? Jordan wasn't flying and dunking all over people, bro. Jordan had some games, some games where his shooting percentage was off. He was shooting like 7 for 28 or something. Okay? But, that's what it is, man. Then there was times I seen Jordan score 51. The oldest player to ever score over 50 points is Jordan. He had 51 a game. Another game, he had like 49. I mean, so you can get it back every once in a while. If you're a GOAT like he is, you can ring up the hot tub time machine and go back in time and play well. All right? That boy Klaus, man, Jets fan, rip Bobby Saleh. Something had to be done. Hey, man, come on, Klaus. You know that Robert Saleh didn't have nothing to do with that team. Robert Saleh is a defensive coach, bro. He's a defensive coach, just like Antonio Pierce. You guys are firing the easiest person you could fire. Same thing about APB and having his head on the chopping block. I mean, you got a defensive head coach, man. It's not their responsibility to deal with the offense. The offense is inept, and that's what it is, though. So, yeah, man, we'll see what happens with you guys, man. But if I was Devonte Adams, I wouldn't go over there messing with you guys. All right, Nick 209, what's good, Shaq? AOC's seen enough of Minshew. Hey, man, I've been telling you AOC since the beginning. I don't never have to switch. I never was with the Minshew mania, okay, or the mustache mafia. Okay, like I said, man, a whole bunch of Raider fans was riding that man's mustache. Oh, and did you see him digging all the way up into his cerebellum? That's part of your brain. His finger was all the way scratching into his cerebellum, and then he went. Can't make that shit up, man. This dude is eating his boogers, bro, on national television. That's your quarterback, bro. That's who you wanted. That's who you picked. I told you when he was doing them freaky ass pictures on picture day, y'all thought that shit was cute. That's your quarterback. A booger eating interceptor. Okay. That's who he is. A booger eating interceptor. Like a velociraptor interceptor who eats their own boogers. You can't make it up, dog. All over the television. Okay. Carl Sanchez in the house. TJ Mack in the house. What's going on, homie? What's happening? What's happening, big dog? Booty bang. Shane should have won last night. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, dog. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, man. All right. Yeah. Bushido Brown, what's going on, Bushido, man? What's happening? Run on EA8, what's going on? All right. Just saw Max Shack was popping out here in Los Angeles, dog. I'm trying to come live out there in the future. I got some motivation from you, man. Hey, man, this city is definitely eat, stay young, bro. Don't come here. Don't come here if you ain't really trying to be here. I'm really trying to tell you, dog. Don't come here. If you ain't built for it, you're gonna go home. I done had so many people come down here and crash and burn, bro, and go home. That's the good thing. The good thing, you can go home. But me, I told myself I'm not going back. I don't care what it was. I don't care what happened. Okay? You gotta have that attitude. I don't care how bad it gets. I don't care if your mama call you up, because my mama did. Mama like, hey son, you know you can always come home. I know you don't want to do this and that, but you can. I'm like, I ain't coming home, man. I'm gonna get out here and put my foot in LA's ass, and that's what I'm gonna do. Kept doing what I got to do. So just letting you know, man. Don't come here, man. If you have an exit plan, don't come here with no exit plan. Then you can make it out here. Okay. Weston Madeline in the house. Justice Sauce, prayer to the people during the hurricane. Yeah, man, it's about to be rough down there. Weston Madeline, will the Cowboys go all the way? No. The problem with the Cowboys, they don't have a running game. That's the Cowboys' problem. The Cowboy has a passing game. You saw when it came down, when you're at the 1 yard line on 4th down, it took a touchdown pass. It took a touchdown pass for the Cowboys to beat the Steelers. Okay? At the 1, instead of you would have had that bull Derrick Henry, you would have just gave him the football and it would have been barbecue chicken. Okay? But Jerry Jones said y'all couldn't afford it, and you know that was cap. All right? Okay. Okay, hold on a second, man. Get some of these clowns out of here. Like I said, there's clowns everywhere, bro. I mean, Mike Lombardi got some of his people on here. We're going to get him out of here, though. Okay? Mark Dames, man. So once a Raider, always a Raider. That's it. Facts. Justin Saw, man. Glad the Condor put Lombardi in his place, and he knows it. Did you see how happy Pat McAfee when he found that Max wasn't talking about him? Yeah, man. Pat McAfee be popping it too, man. But Pat McAfee's one of them guys that just talk about everybody. But he got to watch his lips too. Okay? Let's not understand Pat McAfee's a kicker, bro. He's not a tough guy. All right. All right. Justin Saul said, hey, I'm so happy Max defended the shield. I am too. Okay. All right, man. Hold on a second, man. Couldn't get these people out here that just saying anything. Get them off of our shit. Ray Love in the house. What's going on, Ray? What's going on? Okay, Justin Saul, you know how it is. Okay, Ray Love in the house. Jesse Jennings. Hold on. Okay, AJ, hey, man, you gotta go, man. You gotta go, man. Gotta get out of here. Okay. What's good to the goons in the chat, man? What's popping? Chris Leonard. I love how Max said it straight. Said, don't talk about me. I'm about the shield. I have it tatted on me. Yeah, man, don't play with me, man. But then other guys Josh Jacobs got a tat on him too. Where's he at? He's over there cutting Swiss cheese slices right now. Okay, people, talk about it and not being about it. Okay? All right. Tilt. What's up, Tilt? Good seeing you, Egalitarian in the house. Raider Nation always is. Okay. Arnold Mickle, man. Autumn Wind is a pirate, you already know. Always is. Okay. Because I was ridiculous. You can't play football on a high ankle sprain. You can see Max injuries get to play. I mean, this dude, Mike Lombardi, knows more football than that. He's just a dumbass. He didn't do his homework. Somebody, when they have hatred and they have bias and they have that damn venom in their heart, bro, for you, they'll say any damn thing, bro. I always say, man, as a man, your integrity is all you really got, bro. Like, I got people who I despise, bro. I absolutely would not piss on them if they was on fire, dog. All right. But if they was with their kids and they're out, on the side of the road, and I saw their kids was outside and they was stuck, I'd pull over. Even though I hate them, because those kids don't have nothing to do with it. So you gotta have some kind of moral fiber about yourself. Okay. But when people don't like you, they'll say any damn thing. I mean, how do you not know that Mad Max has a high ankle sprain and not a damn hamstring pull? How do you not know that? Because you're so mad at the Raiders and you're so bitter that you'll say any damn thing. Okay. Simple as that. All right. Okay. All right. You could tell Mike Lombardi is a straight up hater. Yeah, he is. He's a straight up hater, bro. Okay. All right. That's why we love Mad Max. MF said our fan base is a bunch of clowns. Hey, man, I'm gonna let you deal with the fan base. I'm not worried about our fan base. I mean, I am a defender of the shield, bro. I've always have. That's why I'm on here and I say things that nobody else want to say. I don't have any relationships that I have to be worried about. Ain't nobody gonna ever pull me aside at a game and say, yo, Shaq, what was that shit you said, man? Now, we hooked you up with club seats and this and that, and you're out here saying what you got to say. Nobody owns me, bro. Okay? I pay my own way. Brother Tripe in the house, what's going on? Okay? Chris Leonard. This would have never happened if Max was a Steeler or a Chief. Yeah, man, Raiders versus everybody, dog. I mean, Al Davis versus the NFL. Nothing changes. Brother Tito, what's up, Brother Tito? What's going on? Anthony S. says Raider hate is a real thing. Yeah, it's a real thing. Let me get something to drink, you guys. Real quick. Get me something to drink, y'all. Told you guys that your boy's playing hurt today. Gotta get me something to drink, man. Throat get a little dry. All right, I'm back. D. Bernie! What's up, D. Bernie? Michael Lombardi's still salty because he was fired from the Raiders a year ago. He was fired in 2007, to be exact. The Raider hatred is real. Feels like tampering. Should start finding suspension people that aren't speaking. Well, these people are the media, dog, and they don't work in the National Football League anymore. So Michael Lombardi is an independent guy. He doesn't have a job. There's a reason why. He used to be like on NFL on Fox, and used to be on there as an advisor. You know how you have like a Jay Glazer. He was like doing that kind of shit. But he doesn't work for nobody right now. So the podcast game, him getting paid to be on podcasts is how he makes his living. What's the use of putting your fat ass out there and putting you on our show if you ain't got nothing provocative to say? If you ain't got nothing that's gonna create a firestorm, what do I need your ass on my podcast for? Okay, so he came up with that bullshit crazy story so he can get paid and get him a check. Okay. All right, Jared Barr with the $4.99 dono. Tip your bartender. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Always, bro. Always, man. Good to see you guys. Okay, Chris Leonard, they're laughing at the fact that we're looking foolish off and off the field. Hey, man, I mean, they're not going to, when the Raiders aren't, they talking shit. I'm telling you, man, a lot of you guys, when we win a Super Bowl, and we will win another one, it's going to happen. Okay, I don't know when, but it's going to happen, dude. When the Raiders win their fourth one and I get this pinky ring one, I don't give a damn if I'm 98 years old. I'm going to come on here as an old 98-year-old MF talking shit. You really think that they're going to come and give you props? They're not. I'm just trying to tell you, man, as a person who's done it 3 times, they're never going to give you props, man. It's for life, bro. It's for life. It's on site for life. You're always going to be the enemy. Nothing you can do. When you won, you got lucky. Okay. When you lose, you deserve it. Okay. When you cultivate and bring up a player from a draft pick like Maxx and make him into what he is now, a potential future Hall of Famer, they don't give you credit for that. They say he's wasting his career. Let's get him out of here. And now we know what he is. Let him come over here to us. That's what it is, man. You got to know who's talking. All right. That's when, of course, said Raider haters. They're all over the place. Just saw Gene Steratore. Oh yeah, Gene Steratore is a Raider hater on the damn refereeing, man. Remember when he pulled the index card out, bro, against the Cowboys? I was like, can't make this shit up, dog. All right, got it. All right, funny as hell. Smoking Pots, what's up, Pots? What's good besides the Chiefs' luck, man? Chiefs, Pots, man. We came on last night late, but. Man, how fortunate are you guys, man? Damn. Can anybody beat y'all that ain't us? I mean, I'm looking around. There's 30 other teams, bro, that could get in here and do some shit. But y'all, when y'all play the Chiefs, y'all talk bark all you want to till you play them. Then it's quiet as hell. Okay. See it, man. Okay. Elmatic in the house, Robert Benjamin. Okay. He called her Auntie Shay Shay. Okay. D. Bernie. He's not with Chris Berman anymore. Booger McFarland is another big ass hater. I hate that dude. Big ass forehead, man. Big ass forehead. You ever seen a pack of hot dogs, bro? Okay. You ever seen a pack of hot dogs? You take the hot dogs and you put it horizontal like this. You just line them mugs on his damn head all the way back. Ball ass head look like a bunch of hot dog bump. And then at the end, he got like a 3-pack right at the bottom of his neck. Can't stand Booger McFarland's fat ass. Can't stand him, dog. Okay. Whole bunch of them. Randy Moss, big ass hater. I am not a Raider. Yeah, man, the Shield didn't choose you, dog. Shield didn't choose you. You embarrassed yourself when you came over here, dog. Thought you was going to dog it. Thought you was going to get somewhere with it. That's why you never won no ring. That's why you never won nothing. Okay? Because the NFL has a shield too. The NFL has a shield too. All right? Raiders ain't the only person with a shield. NFL has a shield too. Shields stick together. Like, hey, Randy, you're a great player. I think that he is the most gifted wide receiver to ever lace him up. But that doesn't mean you're walking around with any hardware. You're going to walk around here with no hardware the rest of your career. Ask LaDainian Tomlinson. Big ass Raider hater. You don't get to win either. Just saying, bro. Dan Orlovsky, yeah, man. Hate these dudes. All you got to do about Dan Orlovsky, man, is go. It's really easy, man, to discredit these people. Just go put in Google and put Dan Orlovsky's, and then put fumble. This dude did a whole Derek Carr and fumbled out the back of the end zone when he was playing in the NFL. At least DC fumbled it out on the side. It fell out of his hands and it bounced bounced within the pylon. This dude fumbled out the back of the end zone, bro. It don't get no worse than that. Failed quarterback, failed NFL player, straight bum, just a straight scrub. Okay, Dan Orlovsky, but he got our name in our mouth. Okay, Gardner Minshew as a quarterback was light years ahead of him. Okay, all these failures, bro. Okay, a whole bunch of them. Warren Sapp, fake hating fat ass. Okay, Joe Buck. Okay, yeah, man. Exactly. Like I said, there's a bunch of haters, bro. Bunch of them. All right. Tundra said McAfee should have put Lombardi in check. Should have called him out on facts. Hey, man, he friends with Lombardi, dog. It's like anything else, man. It's like a lot of times, man, somebody, like you with your homies, man, and they're talking slander about somebody that you kind of know. How often do you say, yo, man, why it ain't true, bro, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I'm that kind of guy who will say something like, yo, man, that dude, man, you know what I'm saying? He was sneaking in the women's bathroom at the club, man, opening up stalls. I'm like, man, come on, man. Well, you gonna stop lying, dog. Like, stop making up lies, bro. Because if that was the case, we got a policeman right outside. He wasn't even arrested. Oh, that's what I heard. See, like that kind of shit. I'm kind of like, man, stop capping on the dude, man. You don't like him. You don't like him. Don't like somebody for the reasons you don't like them for. You don't need to add on lies. A lot of y'all do that shit. You guys add on shit to make your dislike for somebody more credible. Nah, dog, I can dislike you just because you changed lanes at the wrong time when I'm trying to change lanes. It could be that petty. Okay, y'all gotta have a whole bunch of litany lists of reasons why somebody ain't shit. Dude, make sure it's true though. Don't walk around slandering people. Okay. Booty Band said, not the cottage tree legs, girl. As you already know. Okay. Jay said, do I think MJD? Who's MJD? Okay, you need to tell me who MJD is. Okay. Yeah, Infection and Pancakes said pay for the southeast states, man. Yeah, that hurricane's gonna be real bad. Mike Florio, he's another one, dog. Another one, bro. He's definitely a hater. Definitely. Okay. Let's see what time it is. All right. Okay. I'm gonna have to get out here pretty soon. You guys, I gotta go pick up my kid, man. Oh yeah, man. I told you guys that yesterday was a very good day for my kid yesterday. My son had to go to school yesterday. They had a event. My son got Student of the Month, bro. His first award he ever got, Student of the Month. Okay, you know his dad had to be there taking pictures and all of that, man. Okay, so salute to my kid because I'm not gonna have to be paying for no college. He's that brilliant. Okay, good. I'm gonna take his college money and give it to him and be like, look, dude, here's your college money. You know, buy yourself a condo. All right. So I got to go pick my kid up in a little bit, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. All right. Mike Florio's not the ultimate Raider hater, D. Bernie. He's on the list. Al Michaels is number one. Because Al Michaels and Al Davis's feud go back like 30-something years. He was hating on Al Davis, and Al Davis said something about his wife, bro. Man, come on, dog. When you really got to be careful, dog. You popping it off, man, and you're walking around with your wife. Your wife looks like a damn walrus in the mouth. Yeah, I think I'm gonna talk about her. Or he insinuated that she was, from what I remember, that she might have had another little side piece of something going on. All right, it was funny the way Al did it because Al is Brooklyn. He got that New York Brooklyn accent, and you know how he says shit. But he definitely says something, and Al's been pissed off. Al Michaels has been pissed off ever since. He's number one, bro. All right, and the other cousin, man, it's a Donkeys fan. I don't talk during football season. Keep him bad mouthing her. Yeah, man. I mean, sometimes you gotta love from a distance. I can't fool with you. Okay. DJ Santiago with the 3 rings. Okay. Jamal said, how about them Cowboys? Y'all was about a play away. Okay. XG says, I'll trade him to whoever he seems to be the best for us. It means non-playoff team for the draft position. Like I said before, man, we're not paying his salary. His salary is what's in contention. If we were willing to say we're willing to pay half the salary, he'd be gone tomorrow. The problem is we ain't trying to pay it, and they're not trying to pay it. So like, that's what's going on, dog. You're sitting in the office with the manager, and the manager is telling you, hey, man, this is the best we can do. This is the best we can do. And then you're like, nah, dog. I mean, I need for this price to be this. You guys are at a stalemate. Everything was all good, man. Now it's time to sign the paperwork. I just need for you to sign off on this last thing, and we can get out of here. Okay. All right. Maurice Ross in the house. What's going on? Okay. So I try to scroll through here real quick, man. Okay, might come up here a little bit later. What time is it? Yeah, man, I'm going to get up out of here pretty soon, man. I go pick my son up within the next 10 minutes. See if I can give you guys 5 to 10 more minutes. Okay, Maurice Ross, you're by I-75. Oh, man, yeah, people fleeing from Florida. Yeah, man, get the hell out of there, dog, if it's hitting. If it's hitting down there, man, you need to get your ass out of there. Okay, Flex Money in the house. So I lived in Daytona Beach in '89. Hurricane Hugo barely missed Florida. Yeah, wiped out the whole East Coast. Yeah, man. I was in Florida, living in Florida, man, when Hurricane Katrina hit, and Hurricane Katrina hit about 700 miles away, and the tail of Katrina was blowing around all our lawn stuff, and I couldn't even stand up when I went outside to try to secure the lawn chairs out there. It was that bad. I'm like, damn, we're only getting the tail of it. Like, it was just like doing this. I'm like, damn, dog, that must be crazy over there. Okay. I'm from California, dog. My parents is from Florida, but I'm from Cali. Give me an earthquake that I don't know about. Hurry up, shake, be done. All right. Wilson don't want Adams there. Hey, man, it is what it is. Now it's different now. Fanboy, hey, fam, how do you feel if it just get Adam Rodgers? Because I saw the blog that we have a chance to get him. I don't have a problem with it. Let him, but I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to come to us. I think Aaron Rodgers is in a position right now. He's not trying to come over and learn a brand new offense. No, he's 40 years old, dog. This is his last hurrah. I think he's hunkered down with New York, and I think that's it. Okay. D. Bernie, you already know what it is. Okay. All right. That's right. Flex Money said on Mamas, we only pulling out gold wrappers. We only pulling out gold leafs. That's it, dog. We ain't pulling out nothing else. You taking me? That's it. Okay. Then we can go back to regular scheduled program when you sitting over there, man. You could be, passenger side princess and do all of that. But tonight, it's about me. All right. Hope you got those flowers and that oil and the good music already set all up. All right. Okay. Let's get him out of here. All right. P Dog in the house. What's up, P Dog? Okay. Yeah, man. Aiden O'Connell came in on 2 dysfunctional franchises, had to deal with 2 head coaches. That's what happens, man. When you play with the Raiders, man, and Mark Davis is the coach. The owner. He's not going to do the best football operations and the stuff for football. Al Davis always thought about what was best for the team. He always thought about what was best for the field. And when he made a mistake, he fixed it quick. If he hired somebody and it wasn't working, he wouldn't have went all the way to 8 games. He would have got rid of Josh McDaniels the first 3 games. When we lost to Arizona, we would have definitely got rid of his ass. Okay, we got when we lost and your boy the midget Kyler Murray was running around having those 30-second plays running around and nobody can get to him. They threw the ball and then the same thing. Al Davis would have fired his ass immediately after the game with cause. Yeah, Kay said, "Boy, you a fool like them masculine women. You're like them men with them broad shoulders. Them women with the broad shoulders and shit." Okay, they like the women that could pick them up out of the bathtub. Come on, baby. Lay you down. Put some of this Diddy oil on your ass. And I do mean on your ass. Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started. Okay. All right, yeah, I'm going to get up out of here. All right, man. 5 more minutes, y'all. I got to go, man. Pick my son up. All right, man. You can send me a Cash App, Carlos Sanchez. Yeah, man, y'all can send your boy a Cash App. $@ at Shackster21, SHACKSTER21. Appreciate you. Woody Bang said, just mad because his son was trash. Both of his sons were trash. Let's understand that Mike and Mick Lombardi, who is Michael Lombardi Jr., Mick is a nickname, English nickname for Michael. So Mick Jagger's real name is Michael Jagger. But in British version of that, instead of calling him Mike, they call him Mick. All right. So Mick Lombardi and Matthew Lombardi. Okay. Both of them work for the Raiders. And both of them got fired. All right. That's what's up. Okay. That's what's up. All right. Okay. Ricky Smith says, Skull, man, the Vikings is balling, man. Maybe the Vikings can beat them, though. Okay. Yeah, man. Thank you, Mark Gamez, man. My son, man. My son was in there. He was in there calling his name. He didn't even let nobody was saying, this next student is blah, blah. And he said his name. And I was just shaking my head. My son was already clapping for himself. He's 4. He's 4, bro. My son can outspell everybody. He can read everything. They're like, he's 4 and he knows how to read all these big words and all. I say, hey, man, what it is, what it is. Okay. You heard Elisha said that they need to get the Jets head coach out. Yeah, man, gonna get his ass beat up out there, dog. All right. Okay, man. Skull, man. Let's see what the Vikings got in the chamber, man. Where do I think Tay is going? Wherever whoever's give us the best offer, you guys. Let's just keep it gangster. Okay. Yeah, Kirk Cousins is a bad boy, man. He's balling. So yeah, man. I'm just scrolling, you guys, man. Come on, man. Dr. Naka said boogers on the football field, dog. I ran into when I saw it, I wasn't really paying attention, really, because I was mad. I was we did a live here. Watch party and I was on a ramble. I was on a rant. But I just saw a meme today and they just kept it just on a loop and if somebody had it on their TV and just had the sound up. Dude, it was a full camera shot like this, bro. And the dude was. There's nothing to say, bro. There's no way to misinterpret it. He was by himself. It was a straight face shot like this. And the dude dug into his nostril and pulled out some shit and chewed it. There's nothing to talk about, bro. Nothing to talk about. That's you guys' quarterback. That's who you wanted. Okay. What do I think of the Dolphins' backup quarterback, Woodley? Woodley was balling for the as a backup for Lamar last year for the Ravens. I think you need to give him a chance, man. But you got two wide receivers that aren't gonna be very patient, bro. Booger Minshew in the house. Okay. All right, man. Yeah, man. Manchew. Okay. Crazy as hell. The D's in the house. Detroit in the house, man. PNW guy in the house. How about trading for Russell Wilson? This is the thing about Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson might be scheduled that he might play tomorrow. I mean, play this weekend. Why do we want to trade for somebody we could have got for free? Russell Wilson, we could have got Russell Wilson for nothing. Remember when they let him go? We could have just easily picked him up. We didn't even give him. We didn't even call him. Why all of a sudden we want him now? Okay, too late. Okay, yeah. Like I said, man, we got the casual fan in here. Listen how stupid this sounds, bro. Two-Tone Tony says he can't be a tough guy because he's a kicker. That makes no sense. You can't make it up, dog. You can't make it up. This is a guy who never laced them up and played football in his life. Okay? You never, ever had on some shoulder pads outside of when they tied you up and put a ball in your mouth. Kickers are not tough. Okay? They're not. You're just a groupie. Okay? And let me get your groupie ass off my channel. Okay? Can't make it up, man. Some of these guys, man, they really, really stupid. All right, man. All right, let me get up out of here, dog. Okay, good seeing you guys, man. We'll see what happens later on. But yeah, man, good seeing you guys. Good seeing you guys on here. Rodney D-Lo, what's going on? Still 2-3. We still got time. Facts. My thoughts on Mayer. Whatever he's going through, man, salute to that kid, man. The kid's obviously going through something personal. I don't know what it is. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Salute you guys. All right. Milk with the $2 dono. Hey, Shaq, what do you do with GP in the Steel City? I think you guys are still cool, man. I think you guys are cool. I think that loss that happened to you guys is, I hope you guys lose Sunday. But I still think you guys are, pretty cool in that division. I mean, the way that the Cincinnati Bengals lost, I think you guys still got a chance, man. It's still early. Still early with you guys. All right, man. Let me get up out here, man. Okay, yeah, big Willie, big time Willie. It's on site for life. Okay, that's how it is, man. They don't understand that. Okay, they don't understand that. All right, Jared Barr Booger has a hot dog neck. Kill me. Come on, dog. Okay, just put the hot dogs in the sun, man, for a couple of days, and then just line them hot dogs up one by one on the back of that boy head. That boy got more bumps than a damn parking lot. Okay, at the grocery store. Funny as hell. Okay. All right, man. Let me get up out of here, man. Love y'all, man. Good having you guys, talking to you guys. Maybe we'll chop it up a little later. There's plenty of videos to watch. There's nothing on here that's insignificant. If you want to catch up with what we talked about, man, you're going to have just as much laughs, if not more laughs, on the other lives. All right? But got to go pick my son up. Got to go pick up the student of the month. Matthew Shackenfield.